Unleashed Overtime starts right now.
Good morning, American. It's Friday.
What a great way to finish up the week with you.
Is it?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's great. I mean, not with you, but with our Pat heads that are here. It's great.
Yeah. Hi.
All right. What a day. What a day. Sorry, we've just been talking about issues that concern us, and we can't share them, but our minds are a little bit messed up right now because of those issues.
Well, if you want to start right, we can do legend Matt Gaetz. He was on fire yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
11 and 12.
Yeah, we can do
okay.
because the one clip of
because we didn't even talk about the
Matt
speaker
Gaetz.
situation today.
No,
we?
we didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe Biden's chin.
Yeah.
Butt
I mean,
chin.
that's more important.
It is more important than the speaker.
Yeah, we had to talk about that.
But what were you saying, Jeffy?
News. When I watched Matt come out of the one speaker hearing and he stopped and his comments, I thought, oh my gosh, I think I'm becoming a fan.
You know,
I think I'm becoming a fan because we played this legend clip.
This legendary clip made me a fan a while ago.
Is it safe to say that based off of your comments, you're suggesting that these women at these abortion rallies are ugly and overweight?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you say to people who think that those comments are offensive?
Be offended.
Awesome.
The best.
Awesome stuff.
I mean, that's really good.
And his comments yesterday about the speaker and how they were trying to bring in, what's his face, the bow tie, shorty.
Yeah, McHenry.
McHenry as a speaker.
Patrick McHenry.
They're calling it, speaker light.
Yeah.
And,
okay.
And the legend talked about it. Yeah,
Here
he
he
talked
is.
about it.
So what do you think about this resolution to empower McHenry?
I think that I'm against Speaker Light. I'm against Bud Light. I believe it is a constitutional desecration to not elect a Speaker of the House. We need to stay here until we elect a Speaker.
Right.
And if someone can't get the votes, we need to go on to the next person. But twisting and torturing the Constitution to empower a temporary Speaker is having a Speaker Light that is not constitutionally contemplated, is deeply infirm, and I will do everything possible to stop it.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. Yes.
I know.
But he kind of created the problem.
Yes, he did.
I will say.
Yes, he did.
By not having a plan. Okay, the entire plan was get rid of Kevin McCarthy. Okay, you did that. Now what?
Yes.
You should have had the now what already prepared.
But try not to bog us down with facts. Let's just talk about Matt Gaetz.
Okay, and he had more. There was here's what he said after the vote meeting.
First of all, how was it in there? Did McCarthy scream at you?
Well, he loses his temper sometime. Maybe it's the Irish in him. But I actually think it was a really productive discussion. People got to get their viewpoint out. And what I'm really happy about is that this did not end with a desire to have Speaker Light or a ratified Speaker Pro Tem. It's our obligation to elect a Speaker, and I'm glad that we were able to throw cold water on Speaker Light as a governing concept.
Is the resolution dead?
As McCarthy came over.
It's not going to. I don't think it's going to be offered by Republicans. That's a consequence of our discussion.
Do you know how the conference is planning to move forward at this point?
I think we're going to have another Jim Jordan vote. I can't wait to a vote.
Today or when?
Today.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, McCarthy got into it with him, and that's what
Did
they
he?
were referring to. Yeah.
Okay. That's who he was talking about with the Irish temper. That made it sound like you're stereotyping
It sure did.
Irish people, which I resent a great deal.
What do you say if
as an
someone
Irish
was offended
person?
by that?
I say be offended, I guess. Okay, so the Senate blocked a resolution condemning violent anti-Semitic rhetoric on campuses, and so that was going on yesterday. The Matt Gaetz thing was going on yesterday, and then Jim Jordan talked about the fact that because there was a big rumor during all of the madness that is happening in the world that he was going to drop out so we can just elect somebody else and get them a speaker. We need a Speaker of the House so we can move forward. I'm not really that concerned about it because the longer they can't legislate, the better it is for us.
Right. Biden can send over all his wannabe $100 billion
sorry,
stuff.
can't vote on that. We don't have a speaker.
Which we
I'm
could get
sorry.
to, which is why they're trying to finagle Speaker Light.
Yeah, right. To give him the power to conduct the business of the House, which, like Matt Gaetz said, is problematic, at least. So here's what Jim Jordan said when he stepped up to the podium.
At this moment,
So I'll just say this: we made the pitch to members on the resolution as a way to lower the temperature and get back to work. We decided that wasn't where we're going to go. I'm still running for speaker, and I plan to go to the floor and get the votes and win this race. But I want to go talk with a few of my colleagues. Particularly, I want to talk with the 20 individuals who voted against me, so that we can move forward and begin to work for the American people.
And off he goes.
Floor today, sir.
Interesting. Okay, the guy is a fantastic representative. He's one of the best reps that we have in U.S. government. Why can't you get that done? Stop. Who are these 22 that are standing in his way? It's got to stop. Come on. Wake up, Republicans, and vote for a guy who's an actual conservative. And I guess that's the problem of the establishment establishment Republicans. They don't want a conservative.
Correct. And he's also establishment MAGA.
Yeah, well, because he likes Trump. But a lot of his policies are different than Trump's because he's a true conservative.
Correct.
Donald Trump is not through and through conservative. He's somewhat conservative. He's very conservative on some things, not so much on others. I mean, it's a guy, let's not forget, that at one point voted and donated to Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, Barack Obama. I mean, so this is an actual conservative. We've got a shot here with Jim Jordan.
Yes, we do.
This session, he has a 100% conservative score from FreedomWorks. 100%. For his lifetime as a member of Congress, it's 95.7%. Pretty darn good.
Pretty good.
There's only a few people who are more consistent and better conservatives than Jim Jordan. Among them, Senator Mike Lee, who's 100% this session and 100% lifetime. That's amazing.
That is incredible.
It really is. It just shows how great he is.
Yes.
How lucky we are to have him in office.
And of course, leave it to the Republicans that when we have the majority, we're going to screw it up.
No, of course. Yeah, of course.
Screw it up.
Yeah, that works out well every time.
It does. Works out well every time.
Every single time.
Every single time.
So we've got the COVID situation that's kind of springing up, rearing its ugly head again. You know anybody who's got COVID right now?
I don't.
Yeah. Okay. I got a family member who has COVID right now, right this second, for the second time, and that individual has been vaccinated.
Let me ask, and I'm asking a serious question now. Why was that person tested?
To see if they had COVID.
But I mean, it wasn't for the job, or it wasn't for
the person wanted to know
employment?
so that they could get Paxlovid, if indeed it was, to shorten the duration of the incident, of the occurrence.
Right.
I guess is a better word.
All right. I guess it doesn't make any sense to me to test if you get some sort of illness.
The reason why we have an uptick is because of your family member.
Mm-hmm.
They got tested. So now we have an uptick.
Now we have an uptick.
Yes.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
Damn it. I hate those people now. Dang it.
And we found out earlier this week that you know him, you love him, Stephen Colbert had COVID again. So
yeah, for what, the 8th time or something?
whatever. Yes, yes.
And he's fully vaxxed and boosted.
He's
Come on,
double, triple, quadruple boosted, man.
We have this video though of a bank who's trying to force mask mandates on a person. This is interesting.
It is. It's fascinating. And while this is what you have to do,
and again, this isn't from 2020, right? This is recent.
And this is what you have to do when you want to go up against these nightmarish people. But it's such a pain to stand up.
Yep.
Right? I mean, it took this person a long time to work through this.
And we don't want to be inconvenienced like that. It's understandable, though.
It is.
But here it is.
No, here's the options. I'm not putting cash through the drive-through or through the drive. I'm not doing it. I put checks and then. No, I'm not putting cash through the drive-through. Here's our choices.
What?
You let me deposit my money. You've got shields. You can wear your own mask. You can do what you want. It's not a mask mandate state. So go get my money. Go get my money. Just start cashing it out. Start counting. That's our choices. I'll go to another bank.
Sorry, ma'am, we can help you through the drive-thru.
No, I'm not going through the drive-through. You can take my
Maybe
cash.
you
You're
didn't hear
standing
me.
right there. Deposit my cash,
we can help you
or
with the
go
drive-thru.
get my money out.
Pause
right
it for
now.
a second. So this is the principle of the thing, right? She's just pushing this.
Yes.
Because it would be easy to go to the drive-thru, get your cash. She's making a point here. She's taking a stand here.
And good for her.
And good for her.
Good for her, because these nightmare bankers are
Yep.
trying to tell her that it's a mandate and we're not going to do business with you without a mask. Yeah, you are.
Yes.
Yeah, you are.
And really, again, it's not 2020 anymore.
Plus, you're masked.
Yeah.
You have the shields.
Yeah, right. Right. Crazy. All right, let's see this.
Safe. Go look at my accounts.
all you want.
No, cash out my money right now.
To the drive-thru, or unless you want to wear a mask. We have masks
No.
right here.
Go cash out my money. There's a safe. Go start counting.
How much money is she looking to get? Do we
Your
know?
option is to deposit my cash or go get my money out of the safe, and I'll take it someplace else because this is over and I'm done. And I did everything everybody wanted me to do for a year. We're done. Tennessee is not requiring masks.
Good.
You are practicing business in the state. Well, you know what? You're in the state of Tennessee.
Right.
Okay. Respectfully, you're in Tennessee.
The CDC
You are working.
requires us to wear a mask. And so,
The CDC does not require it. It does not require it.
Fargo's requiring it as well.
Okay, then go get my money.
We can
Okay.
do that, ma'am, through the drive-thru.
No, you're not going to put $200,000 through the
just give me
drive-thru.
one moment, because we are bringing security over here.
I was just
Okay,
trying to
sure.
withdraw
Morning, ma'am.
$200,000.
Good morning. How are
Okay,
you?
they call
I'm
police.
doing well.
And the police are wearing masks
so my
too.
understanding is that the bank has a policy for masks. Are you just trying to attend to one of your accounts here?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
They are willing to help you through the drive-through if you don't want to wear a
So
mask in
hold
the
on,
business.
hold on. Why are you here? Is there a law that's been broken?
Thank you.
Well, if their policy here is that you have to wear a mask,
Is there a law that's being broken?
well, if they're asking you to leave, then because you're not adhering to their
It's open to the public, and I have over $200,000 in the bank here for over 25 years. So I gave them an option. I said, I'll be happy to leave if they'll walk over there to the safe, pull all my money out, and give it to me. There are banks who want my business. So if they'll just pull it all out, I'll happily leave. But if I'm not breaking a law, I don't really need you here.
Well, why don't you come step outside with me?
No.
We'll talk about it, but this is not a public property. This is a business.
It's
and
open to the public.
If they ask you to wear a mask inside, you have to adhere to those guidelines.
don't.
And if they ask you to leave because you're not adhering to those guidelines that they've set, then you have to
Okay,
leave.
tell me what that law is. I'm a lawyer, so tell me what that law is.
Okay. Would you like me to call a supervisor here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Do you want to step outside with me and
I don't
not?
care
Go ahead and call him, because I want to know what the law is, because Tennessee does not have a mask mandate. Listen to me. This is a business.
I'm listening, ma'am, and I understand.
This is a
I
business.
understand
No,
what
well,
you're
then
saying,
listen.
This business
They-
can set their own guidelines as well.
But they are operating, are registered with the Secretary of State to operate a business in the state of Tennessee, and they are open to the public of the state of Tennessee that does not have a mask mandate.
Okay.
So if they don't want, it's fine.
Amazing.
If they don't
It
want me
is.
as a customer, there's nobody else in here. We can stay 6 feet apart. Go get my money.
Ma'am, I understand what you're saying as well. I can
Okay,
call
have
a
him go get
supervisor
my
here.
money and I'll leave. Just tell this young man right here to step out. Get my money out.
Like I said, I'm not gonna.
Well, they're holding my money.
Okay.
They're holding my money. They're refusing to
the-
give me my money. I've asked for it for 4 different people. I've asked her. I've asked the blonde lady. I'm now asking this gentleman over here.
Yeah,
Could
where's
you
the
just get my
manager? Is
money
that the
out of the
chick
bank,
that-
please? Just cash right there. You've got a safe.
I'll talk to their manager on that.
Yeah,
That's
just-
not what I do, but just a moment.
Okay,
Yeah, we
we'll
need
get your manager.
Pause this
We'll
for a
just start
second.
counting it.
Pause this for a second. We need a man to take over here. Okay?
Which, by the way, when
way too many women. And then we finally got the man in charge.
When the manager comes out, he is furious.
Oh, really? With her?
No.
With
the freaking workers.
With the bank?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Just wait until he comes out. It's a fantastic.
Wow. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Finally, we need a man to take over.
Yep, let's see it.
Can you just take my money out? I'll be happy to leave.
Well, ma'am, unfortunately, we don't carry that type of cash in the branch.
That's what I.
So that's something with that large of an amount, we would have to actually order that specifically for you. Now, if you want, I would be more than happy to process your transaction. I was with another customer. I apologize. But we'll take care of you.
Thank you, sir.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
You have a good day now. Thank you.
You can leave now, too, police. Take care.
If you could just hang tight for me outside, I just want to clarify with them and make sure.
Why? Why am I hanging tight?
Yeah, why?
No,
Am I under arrest?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, I'm leaving. I've got work to do. Thank you.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Wow. That is great. I mean, that's hard to do, but worth doing. Because
what a pain.
If more people did that, this nonsense would go away.
So Wells Fargo has is that nationwide?
Tennessee,
Do they still have a
according to
mask
them.
mandate?
I don't know. I don't bank at Wells Fargo, but I would bet it's just that branch. But I don't know.
But the manager is taking care of business like she
Usual.
wanted. You're wearing a mask, and which he was.
Yeah.
And he's saying, "I'm going to take care of you. No problem. We got it. We'll take care of you. This is silly."
That was going to be my one of my points too. Is that the bank doesn't have $200,000 just sitting there in cash.
No, they don't.
They could write you a check, I'm sure, like a cashier's check or whatever, and give that to you, and then you can redeem it for cash at some other time. But it's was she going to walk out the door with $200,000 in cash?
Yes.
That's not very safe, for one thing. I don't think I'd want to do that.
Around.
No, that's true. She does have the masked officer there. Wow.
I am a bit kerfuffled on why everyone was wearing masks. Are we sure that was actually from our time now?
I think so.
Honestly,
I think so. No, because she said we already went through this. I did that for a year.
Yeah,
I've been there, done that. I'm not doing it again. So that was a powerful stand to take based on principle, because it would have been so much easier just to say, you know what? Okay, I'll go through the drive-in, write me a check, I'll come back for my money when you have it.
Right. Yeah, there's no way you can't even get $3,000 or $4,000 out of a bank without walk in and get it.
Yeah,
got to alert them.
Mm-hmm.
Let them know.
And one of those things that video show is like when you do stand up, you better know what you're gonna get into.
Yeah.
Because she was calm, collected.
Mm-hmm. She really was.
She knew her facts.
Yes, know the rules, know the laws, know it all.
Right.
Yes, because if you do it, they're gonna push you for it.
And they're gonna call the police, as they just did.
And you remain calm the entire time.
Whole time. That was good.
That was awesome. And I love the fact that the police would like to talk to you. Yeah, I'm not under arrest now. I'm busy. I'm not going to, don't worry about it. No.
And out she goes.
We'll talk to you later. I'm gone.
I don't blame her for being pissed.
I don't either.
Because that's just
you won't
stupid.
do business with a customer.
Right. You have my money in here. And just because I won't put on a worthless mask that has been proven ineffective, in the biggest study ever done, they proved they're ineffective. They don't work. They don't do anything for you. So I'm not going to play that game anymore. It's amazing. It's really amazing.
Now, I would say, we live in Texas, but I have not seen any place with mask mandates.
I haven't either.
It's illegal here.
Yeah, I don't think you can make them do a mandate.
Greg Abbott did something the last session.
Yeah, you say that, but there's been plenty of doctors' offices throughout this time that have mandated it from time to time.
The chiropractor. My chiropractor still makes me wear a mask.
Yeah.
Does he really?
Yeah, there's still doctors' offices that do, and that's agonizing to me. But there's other than that, I have not. And I haven't seen it at a doctor's office in quite a while, to be honest.
I haven't either.
But I'm just saying that I haven't seen any businesses, especially, although I don't do business at Wells Fargo, but that mandate employees and customers.
Crazy.
Holy cow.
Just stupid.
What? We are living in a different world. Man.
Yep. Too bad Keith wasn't here because he'd appreciate that video. He's the most adamant person I know on the mask thing. He's as adamant as she is.
Well, my son, oldest son, Elvis.
Yeah. Same way?
Absolutely the same way. He told people throughout the pandemic, no, that's not happening. Yeah. I'm not wearing it. My kids aren't wearing it. My wife's not wearing it. We're not doing it. Mm-hmm. And that's the way it is. Stop me.
It's like the song A, B, C, D, E, F, U.
Yeah.
And your mom and your sister.
I will say there were a number of
job.
places. Like we went to one place. It's different. Elvis is 6'5", 250 now, 260. So he commands a little bit of a presence. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people tend to be afraid to say anything to him anyway. Mm-hmm. He just walks by him. Say something. Say something to me. Go ahead. That's awesome.
And nobody does.
Nobody says a word.
Yeah.
Nobody says a word.
We're going to put a mask on the show for the weekend. And we'll be back on Monday with Naked Faces. We'll see you then.